Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day today. It rained a little bit last night, so that's going to help us being able to walk in the woods today. 60 degrees, October 16th, about 5:45. I'm about to pull up at the gate here in Collins. It is the opening Saturday for up here. We've been hunting a little bit on my side of the highway, and it opens October the 1st. This side of the highway opens October 15th, and today is October the 16th, is a Saturday. So we are about to get at them. I'm meeting Junior up here, and we are going to climb up in the stand, and we are going to see if we can't let an arrow fly this morning. So y'all stay tuned, and hopefully I'm going to have a little bit of action around daylight. Alright, I know y'all can't see me real great, but the deer in this spot's been coming in, pretty much right after shooting light. So it's 6:30 right now. Typically them deer's in here around 6:45, 7 o'clock, so I want to do some kind of tree interview before it started getting a little western around here, but it's just getting, the sun's just getting up enough to where you can kind of see around the food plot, but the camera can't see. So it's almost time. But even though the wind's blowing pretty hard, I got a good wind. It's either right in my face or a little bit off the right side of my face, which is good because these deer's gonna be coming from my right side. So we're gonna duck in, and hopefully we're gonna get it done here in a little while. If I can get a better interview before deer steps out, I'm gonna do it, but just in case I wanted to have one. It's opening morning, and I'm excited. Alright, it's pretty good daylight now. These deer should be coming out any point now. The only thing that worries me is this wind's blowing so hard. It's kind of swirling around this big oak tree. So I hope that don't play a factor. But this deer hunt goes, swirling winds, not very good. was a little action. And Doe had a yearling with her, so I decided to pass on her, but that little yearling saw her, sure was pretty. Just coming out of its spots. Still had a few left. They did what they were supposed to do. Came in, gave me a broadside 20-yard shot. So hopefully the next one that comes in don't have a yearling and does the same thing. It's still early. It's 7:20 right now. I think the weather kind of got them messed up. They're coming in about 30 minutes later than normal, so maybe another one will show up here for too long. She is, whoa son, I heard her crash. She didn't go far at all. She is down, boy. She ended up, I thought she was going to come straight into the feeder, and she ended up coming right at it. And there's one little stick that was up that I couldn't shoot through. And then she turned and went away from me and then cut back. But I mean, I just drilled her. I just heard her crash. I know I drilled her. Boy, that was exciting. That's a good old doe too, so. First deer of the year, baby. Opening day over here in Collins, Mississippi. I went back and watched the footage. And it was a good shot. But it was a little bit higher than I would like it to be. So, you know, shooting from a stand, you're shooting down at an angle. So it went in a little higher and came out where the entrance should be, if that makes any sense. So where you would normally shoot a deer right behind the shoulder, it's about 3 or 4 inches higher than what it normally should be. But it did come down and came out right behind the shoulder. I could see blood coming out the other side, and a good shot, or good exit right behind the shoulder. So anyway, I know the deer crashed. I heard the deer crash, but I did want to give y'all an update on what it looked like. And I'm sure we're going to slow-mo it to where you can see it. But give old Lysette a call. There's squirrel hunting up there in the Delta this morning. So maybe he'll answer.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I just drew some blood this year, son.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Good old Nanny Doe. Old Nanny Doe.
Bunch of speckled bellies flying over us right now.
You got speckled bellies flying over you while you squirrel hunting?
Yeah.
Too bad it ain't speckled belly season.
I think I got no kind of weapon that I can reach them with.
They're them mile-high migrators.
Good deal.
But yeah, I smoked her. I went back and looked at the footage. It was a little bit high, but it came out perfect. So I heard her crash. Sounded like she hit a brick wall in the woods down there. So Junior said he's gonna sit for about another 15 minutes. We're gonna go see if we can't find her.
Well, send me a picture and give me a quick video.
Alright then.
Alright.
Went and got Junior, and he's gonna run the camera for me. We're gonna see if we can't find her. We're about to look at the air real quick. The air's got good blood on it. It don't stink, but I knew that.
That's a good thing.
That is good. So we're gonna get the old nocturnal turned off. If I can do it. There it is.
There you go.
Alright. When I shot her, she kind of made a circle around and went in the woods over there. So
You're underway, y'all. You're underway.
yonder way. We gonna see. There's blood going all the way up this vine here. Got a little blood right here. That's long blood right there. There she is.
Got her. There she is, y'all.
Good old long nose nanny. I think I may have heard her hit this tree.
That's what it looks like.
But yeah, I did. I shot her a little bit high. But there's long blood everywhere. It rained last night, so everything in here is kind of wet, and this pine straw is always hard to find blood on, but we found her. And we ain't got too far of a drag, so we're about to get at her. We'll get back with y'all in just a minute. Boy, give me my hat. You talking about some briars, son? Them ain't been used this year.